Ethan's exit interview. Thank you for taking the time to come and discuss your experience with Denison Survivor Season 5 Beyond the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Ethan, what did you enjoy most about this season?
The plotting, the planning. I like doing my little plotting sessions in my confessional.
What do you think your biggest regret from playing was?
I wish I would have fact-checked Robert more to make sure he didn't backstab me. And also, I would have tried harder to keep Zach in.
On that similar note, who do you think was your biggest ally?
My biggest ally? At the start, I would have said Lily, but definitely Zach. Zach was my number one.
Who do you think the worst ally you had was? You can say names.
Oh, I'm gonna use names. Don't worry.
It's
hard to think. There were people who were bad allies because they were kind of non-committal.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would definitely say Lily was a bad ally because I know she was betraying me. She said she wouldn't, but I knew she would. That's why I did it first. But then she got me out. So,
what is something you wish you had known or done differently?
I wish I had read the rules and read Tree Mail better and understood the challenge where it was like, spot the difference, and then like, you just spot the difference. The riddle doesn't really matter. I also got the riddle right based off of like 3 clues.
He didn't spot the difference.
I didn't, but I got the riddle right.
Who do you think has a decent shot at winning?
I'd say that probably Lily and Robert have probably the best chances of winning. However, I find it a little unlikely that they'll both make it to Final 2. So I'm saying it's either one of them or neither. If the weaker people, Tori, Katie, and Colin, if they can link up and get those 2 out, then that would be nice. Ideally, I'd like to see Katie and Colin
I was going to ask.
2.
You think Katie, you would ideally like those
That's
2?
what I want to see.
Period. Okay. Is there anyone's like specific you don't want going to Final Tribal Council?
Lily and Robert.
Do you hope to become a Survivor meme? Why or why not?
I am hoping. I'd like to continue the legacy. I feel like I shitpost enough in my confessional that I'll do some shit. That'll count. I could just hunt people down like an example did. Hunt them down, get them, take them down. Not use a knife this time though. I'd be a little more inventive with my assassination methods, but I'm not going to speak on that.
Okay. Where do you think you ended up in people's drafts?
Well, from what little I heard, not really high is what I got from most people, but I'd say lots if they didn't put me very high, so final 6, not bad.
Not bad. Do you have any like questions or personal like things you want to say to the people who are still in or people who have been already voted out? Just any like last minute
I do have something I'd like to say to them. Fuck all of you. You all suck, but I would have done the exact same thing.
Okay, well, thank you.
I want to be confessionalist.
You want to be confessionalist?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Period.
That was the goal of the season. This was just a happy coincidence.